Mr. Raven here, and welcome back to City Skylines. Sorry, City Skylines. Eins. Actually, I think I have an echo button somewhere, but I can't remember where. City Skylines! Sorry. It's been a while, guys. I know. Time flies. I had a awful headache last Thursday, so I skipped the stream. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little stressed is maybe a big word. Word on work. My work. Anyways, so I've been having a lot of headaches lately. I don't think that's a good sign, actually. Maybe I need to relax a little bit and not take work too seriously. But yeah, anyways, I'm back, and I like to play some more City Skylines. I reduced the amount I'm playing City Skylines because we started playing Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, which a single player role playing game based on the books, Lord of the Rings books, and I'm actually enjoying it. It's a lot more bloody. It's orc blood, so it's black. Than I thought it would be. And I looked into the sequel to the game, which is called Middle Earth, Shadow of War. And that looks awesome too. So maybe have to do that one too. It's an older game. So it runs max graphics and everything without even breaking a sweat on my graphics card. So I think it's from 2014. Shadow of War is from 17, I think it is. So yeah, if you're into that type of game, check out the stream on Sundays, or check it out on the YouTube channel. Anyways, let's just get into it. We still got a decent amount. I've been keeping an eye on our cargo planes traffic because it was clumped up. And it's still a little weird because it's only this part that's active. And it's a little weird because this part, I don't feel like it's connected wrong. It should have access for plane. It's not the fastest route. But it should have access, if I remember correctly. Let me turn this over to the big screen and be small in the corner. Let's turn the game volume up a little bit here. So it's a little weird. There's no cargo planes down here. Been trying and force the traffic down here, but it doesn't really take these into use, which is a little weird. But let's double check because I can't believe there's no plane wants to use this, because we really have a lot of planes wanting to come in, and it's just weird it's not using this part down here. So let's check just to make sure I didn't do a wrong C. It is, of course, a little hard to really do these because you only have one ways. You can't go both ways, which makes sense. You don't want two planes colliding. Um, so the medium planes come in, go in here, go out this way. And then the smaller planes and the cargo planes should be able to go this way. But it doesn't really. And why doesn't it? What if we put in a road this way here? Okay, so let's put it in and then reverse it. Not that I think that's gonna help a lot. Excuse me. Okay, so we got some planes coming from over here, going that way, going on this runway. We also have some planes that go this way around and comes onto this runway. So we got plenty of traffic up here. That's going on that one. I don't think a lot of them are using this runway over here, if I'm honest. Probably for landing. Let's try and check it out here. There's not really a way I can... We actually have a couple of planes coming in this way. It's just gone in like loop. Still not sure why they're not. What if it's a little mean, but what if I turn all of these just for testing? I want to see if I can force them to use these, if they even work. I'm not sure. Now it seems like the trucks are coming in and delivering stuff. One active plane. 0, 0, 0, 0, and 1. So now they're starting to use this. I wonder if that would clog this up less. Because it's not functioning completely well, I think. It is kind of fun every time I start a new stream. I'm always starting with some kind of a traffic problem. Which is a little weird. Two active, one F. Now they're... Maybe we should try and... let's try and keep this active down here and then leave this inactive, or maybe only using like 2 of them or something. Because they had like a lot of 5 planes. This is it's a little longer stretch. Could eventually be in trouble here. Can't get any of the small planes out of here. The big planes and the medium planes should be bypassing all this corner completely. They're saying they have a lot of active planes. Well, 2, 2, 2, 1, 0. Whoa, almost flew into me. Oh, there's a plane. I was about to. You haven't seen the plane yet, and then there's this big plane. Dropping in some cargo. Dropping in some cargo. We haven't gotten any planes in yet. Are they coming there? No, that's a passenger. That's also a passenger. Okay, now it's going. Still have planes coming into here, which is kind of weird because they're off. So it's a little weird that the game don't really divide out the planes. That would be more realistic, I think. Because why would this stand up here have 3 or 5? I think it has 5 before. But they're going down as the planes are decommissioned. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, but let's merge together. We are a passenger transport plane. That's a little weird. Because I want to turn these on again, but there's still gonna be a problem. Still a lot of traffic up here. I feel like it's a little better flow now. But if I activate this again, is this just gonna be like 200 plane active? Because then it's gonna create the same problem. Let's try. Let's activate these 2 only. And we still have like 8 spots. That's, I don't know if was not, now that's 5. It's coming up quick. Just a minute here. Just had a friend call. Just write to him that I'm live on Twitch. Yeah, let's see how that goes. I think we could let it be for now. We could also just, you know, maybe. I think I need to delete that one. And are you gonna... That's 0. That's 0. Let's just delete it. 23 planes? There's something broken here. Devs. Why would you plan 23 planes to the same frigging load and unload spot if there is 6 over here doing nothing? Doesn't really make sense, does it? Still 23. you're jamming up all my. Just coming a new plane in every time. New plane, new plane, new plane. Okay, I think it's still probably gonna. It's probably gonna do like all the planes down here in these three instead of putting some of it up here. Weird dude. I thought I had a good design here. Probably not. Anyways, let it run. Let it run. See if it clocks up again. For now, it seems like there's a flow. It's running. You know. So I think it's okay. Anyways, we were trying to finish up this little area here, and then I kind of want to go back to this area because there's this part here was outside our scope. At one point, so, and it's no more, so we can actually do something with this area. Kind of maybe considering redoing some of this somehow. Is that water polluted? Hope not. No, we have, well, drinking water. Just looks a little colored, but do we have any? Don't think we have any industry up here. No, it should be fine. I guess. I hope. Anyways, yeah. So let's finish this area up here. Seems like we were left something here to be beautified. I think we need to put in some bushes and stuff just to make it look a little better. So let's do that. Let's see, bushes. Let's do standard bush. And to align, that's two in between. Whoa. That's not a bush. Move it. Something like that. I'm hearing a lot of things. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Things leveling up. Pretty nice. Like things leveling up. Means more earning in taxes. And as a city mayor and planner, I love money. Well, don't think you have to be a city mayor to love money. That road, we should pull that down. Ooh, that was, ooh, that, why are you messing around for real here? Let's go back to the bush. Bam lamb. I think it in Denmark it's pretty normal to have like hedges as dividers between like public paths and just between, you know, different houses, properties and stuff like that. We don't. There's some people that do like fences and brick wall fences and stuff like that. But most areas is by the mayor's office, the city planning committee or whatever, has put like a not a law. What's the other thing? There's not a law. It's just a law. It's just what's his name? Like you have to do this. Most places it's actually prohibited to do fencing. They want like a living fence, and bushes, stuff like that, just to have more green stuff in a community, so it's not all wood or concrete and stuff like that. Looks like a old fort or something like that, instead of like a more greeny parky look. That's pretty common in Denmark. Do something there in the middle. Okay. That's a little better. Don't know why that's that patch there's. Maybe we can make like a, I don't know, volleyball court or baseball or tennis or something there, or maybe a little park. Yeah, maybe. Can we fit in a bush row here? Oh, we could. Nice. How about here? Hey, good. Nice. All good, all good. That the thing I can't do anything about, right? Yeah. It's a part of the model. So I think that's all the bushing. I'm not sure why that's not filled out. Make that a bigger house, hopefully. Got some weird spots here. I'm not sure why that happened, but never mind. Let's do a little bit something myself. Put in some tree clusters. I'm fine with it. I like this big tree. I'm using it a lot, I know. Could put in like a color tree. Break it up a little bit. Couple more of these. One there, maybe one there, one there. Random, I know, but random's good, right? And some more purple bush tree. Just here and there, get a little color in. Like color. maybe do like whatchamacall them? Patio something here. I think that's under parg. Pavilion. Patio. Well, isn't that approximately the same? Maybe do a little bit of maybe a little bit of maybe a little bit of bamboo. Little bamboo corner up here. Bamboo forest. Maybe a couple of just to not make everything look the same. Do that and then do a path. So maybe one of the bigger palm trees. Not perfect, but it's fine. So that's beautified a little bit. We can concentrate on this part here. I think if we look at the schematic, that's gonna be half and half. That doesn't make sense. So let's move this part down like that. Then that makes sense a little bit. And kind of need a little bit of everything. That road is kind of in, so we can maybe do a little bit. Let's do this kind of road and maybe just put that angle thingy off. Bring it up like that. Let's bring like that. And let's just bring a road up like that. I guess like that. Stop. That. Yeah. Maybe over like that. Sure, why not? Don't think it's a good idea to connect it there. Mostly because it's too close to that intersection. I wouldn't like that, or it would probably not like that. Let's put in a path up here to kind of close off that doubleness. Just take everything off. Often makes it a little easier. Now we have this dead corner. That I'm not sure what to do about. You know, we could still delete that and make that weird shape. Then maybe find a building we can put in there. Something nice. Preferably not too tall. Got a lot of old buildings here. All of these seems big. Well, it is big, but it could be there. Okay, that's huge. Not gonna be that one. That's too tall, I think. It's a little too chubby. But there's nothing wrong being chubby. I'm saying. Just saying. It's too big. Oh, maybe we should do like a mall. Dosan Square Center. Dosan Square Center is a modern tourist center that has modified of tradition Korean building. It's kind of restaurant, souvenir shop, and pop-up shops. Attracts tourists. Tourists. How big are you? Ooh, it's actually not that big. Cool. It's also loud. Yes, all of these are. Yeah. How about the tall buildings? Are they loud? They're also loud. Why? Because of the tourists? It's an office building. Why is that loud? You know, the tapping on the keyboard? Weird. That is actually also pretty cool. Yeah, let's try that one. Let's that one. It's big, but it's not massive big. If that makes sense. And maybe we can kind of move it around, twist it a little bit without making it disconnect to the road. Maybe do like a little plaza kind of deal. You want to face this fountain, or do you want to? Sure. A couple of benches. Let's keep it on that side. And let's put some lights. Maybe a couple. Or like so, maybe. I don't know. Ah, seems fine. Seems fine. Let's do a little bit of concrete padding here. So it seems like I got this under control. Look at that. That's not pretty. Maybe do a little, where's that one? I think it's under here. No. I think that's under under here and here. Got some vendors, food stall. Maybe another one over here. You know, these got these type of deal with a little motor on it, so the vendor can kind of drive it around, selling hot dogs in Denmark. It's a thing that's going out of fashion, hot dogs in Denmark. So they're not as much in the scene, the pictures, the city scenery anymore, but they used to be like in the 80s and 90s and stuff like that. It was a quick way for some fast food back when McDonald's wasn't really a thing in Denmark, and Burger King and all the other fast food places. That was the hot dog stands, or where they got their little fast food fix. But yeah, it's dying out. Let's do like a path down this way. The fuckiness, I can't do that. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I know it's not that pretty. Let's get the path in there. And then, can I pick this up somewhere? No. Let's delete it. I don't know. Should I put it up to here? Don't even know. Don't even know. Can I color it up? It's gonna be hard to not have the fuckliness. Unless we cannot do like this. Oh, that was too much. Bam. And follow that line there, maybe. Yeah. And then what? Find the line there and follow that up. Oh, too much. Too little? Too little, too much. Let's draw that in again. At least now it's straight. It's not pretty, it's straight. Close that up. Close that up. Close that up. Sweet. So that's a little noisy, so we should have some office building up next to it, I think. Let's just do like a 4-1 and a 4-1 here. And then I think the rest is kind of like we can do we could make that one a like a 4-way. Stop snapping. Can I? It's not snapping. Why is it? Don't know why it was snapping. There. Bring it up like that, and then do a path. Path down in between here. Oh, wait a second. Don't want anything on that road. Well, it's only going to be on that side of the road, so that won't normally do that, but okay, fair enough. Let's just do it. Just because. Just because. Can. Then connect that there and that one there. Just so we have it. And here there's no reason why not to do this. Then check water. Water's fine. Let's do some normal housing. Those are not gonna be happy about living next door to the freeway. Maybe we should do offices here. Just because we can. Yeah, that's well, we could just I don't know. Could do so many things. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. So if we cut these off like to here, so we can put in a path like that, maybe at least to here. Move that, see how it goes. Connect that. How does that look? Weird. Good. That was exactly what I was going for. Bring that up to there. Actually, what if we bring up one to there? Let's delete that one. I think it was that one. If we bring that up to there, then cut that down there. And maybe do like a small parking space, maybe? It's gonna be small. Could put it in like this. And then maybe go in like that. That looks weird. Why does it look weird? Because I'm weird? No. Probably not. Probably need that one on. Yeah, that's definitely a weird one, but I think we can... Well, you see weird shaped, drive-in roads to a parking spot, right? That could be a little parking area for this over here, maybe. And more. Mostly for this one, I think. Yeah, let's put in some handicap. Maybe just two. Then row of EVs. Then maybe just normal for the rest of it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Way more beautiful than I thought it would be. So let's try and do some bushes. Some bushes. Some bushes. Third time is the charm. Oh yeah, I like that. Give me some tall ones. I love that. A little bit of purple. Sweet. And oh, we got that. I think that's a nice way of using the space. I know there's a little blah blah blah. I wish I could do something about it, but it's probably gonna look weird no matter what I do. Hello, bro. How are you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Oh, wait a minute. Welcome. No, welcome. There it was. Don't know how to label those. Always hit the wrong one. I didn't want to laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Oh yeah, you still have vacation. Lucky bastard. Lucky bastard. Have you been streaming a little bit? Using the time for streams? Oh, I don't know why that's weird. That's gonna be like a passing road, so maybe we should cover that up. It still look weird. I'm not sure why. Only on End Club. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's also a nice place to be streaming. Well, I think. Let's cut that off there. Maybe somehow. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should do that next time I have a vacation where I don't go anywhere. But it's been a while since I feel like oh, thank you so much, Gillikins. Is that how you say it? Gillikins. I hope you don't butcher it. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That makes it 110. Thank you. An even number. I like an even number. How are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. Welcome. Yeah. Ooh, a stretchy stretch. Thank you. You're doing good. That's good. Ah. And I'm with contemplating. I'm contemplating getting this game. It is so detailed. Well, yeah, I do have some extra mods that makes it more detail-y. But I think I've used about 100 hours on what we got. This part over here is a mess. But we have like a big city center here that we need to finish off. But I think it depends on if you go for all the DLCs. If you go for just the base game, you're missing out of a lot of things to detail with, like campus area and zoos and uh, amusement parks and what's the name? Universities and stuff like that. And of course, there's the DLC with the industrial areas like wood plank working and raw materials like iron stuff, and yeah. Yeah, exactly. And there's actually a couple of good YouTubers that has like you know, they give like their reasons for buying different DLC for these, because some DLCs are not really worth it. So unless you can get like a, get them all for a really good price kind of deal, yeah, do as Dalek says, start with the base game, check it out. You can always, the mod community is huge. Some of the mods are, of course, it kind of don't work if you don't have a certain DLC, so be careful with mods. But yeah. Yeah, I have all the creative DLCs, and I have all the, giving me extra game mechanics DLC. I don't have any of the radio DLCs, because you can get like, there's a radio player up here where you can kind of, there's some music going in the background, and it should be copyright free, but I'm not really taking the chance. But it should be. And there's like jazz and rock, and those also cost like €5 or something. But I haven't bought those because, if I want to listen to music, I just put on Spotify. But yeah, get all the yeah, actually, if you go, I can show you quickly. I hope the screen is big enough for you to see it. But if you go into, and that's actually how you can do it with most games. There's like a, it's a workshop on Steam for most games. Let's see here. Where is it? It's in Danish. Sorry. But here you can kind of like search for the most popular mods and then read about it. There are also mods that's actually checking the mods that you're installing if they are compatible with the current version of the game you have, and stuff like that. So there's a lot of mods and there's a lot of assets. There's a lot of people that's created a building and save them, and you can kind of just get a building and then it's in your inventory and you can place it down. There's conversion mods, there's all kind of mods, and it's, if you go one by one, take one mod, install it, start up the game, play for a while, see if the game's stable. You can always, not save, go out, disable the mod, delete the mod. You can just push the plus button here to add it, and if it's not working, you can kind of find it again in your list and then unplus it, and then it uninstalls it, and then the game should start up again. But if you start testing in a map that's new or fresh, or you don't care about, because some mods can break your save game, so be careful. But it's actually pretty simple, and you can do it with a lot of different games on Steam. It makes it a little easier instead of going on GitHub or something like that, and you have to find like the right folder in the game and put that in there and stuff like that. So yeah, it's Steam makes it a little it makes it a little easier than other games. But there is also games on Steam which the workshop doesn't work on. But yeah, this one does, and the game is 10 years old, I think. Right? Didn't it have like 10 years anniversary not long ago? Was it 7 years? I can't remember. So there's a ton and stuff also a ton of stuff that doesn't work anymore. So be careful. Yeah, no problem, Jilly. So yeah, and I kind of use a mix of, because you could get a mod where you can tell the game not to have any of the zoning area connected to a road. But I also kind of like, you know, the look of a wide sidewalk. So often I just place like a path close to the road. Then one of the mod I have is the Move It mod. I really love the Move It mod because you can just pick a spot and then you can move it around. That's really helpful. And another mod I have in the game, I find almost, if I don't have it, I don't know what to do. They implemented a lot of stuff in the base game, but you kind of have, I think they kind of come with some of the DLC. I'm not sure because, you know, I've got get the new DLC kind of when it comes out and stuff like that. But the traffic manager mod, I really love that mod because you can kind of go in and say this intersection here, how do I want it to be? Well, this is the main road, so I want that to be as a priority road, and then I can set up like what's the name? Yield, I think, and stop. Stop is just gonna stop and stay for a while. It's not really working. I think I rather use the just be aware. If there comes something, you have to hold back. Yeah, the traffic is one of the big things. A lot of people kind of give up on it. I currently have enabled the easy mode where the traffic kind of despawns if it's too much. Then vehicles just despawns to get so there's more room on the road. But you can actually in traffic manager turn it off, and then it's hardcore mode, and then the traffic doesn't disappear, and then you can have like queues going across the whole map, which is kind of fun, but it's also really hard. Then you can set like no parking zones. I don't like when it's like a main road. In my head, you shouldn't have people parking there. It doesn't make sense. You can also use the traffic mod to kind of control the erroring. So you can set like dedicated turn lanes or stuff like that. It's really helpful to kind of try and control some of the traffic because the AI is not that smart. It's some simple rules set up on take the shortest road, shortest path. And if the shortest path is staying behind a giant queue, it will do it instead of just picking the next lane. It's also it's a little unrealistic, I think, but hey, that's what it is. If they ever come out with a City Skylines 2, I hope they kind of make the AI a little smarter, you know. Well, sometimes it feels like drivers are stupid. So maybe it's realistic, but I want it to be more logical in my sense, because why would you queue up here if you're going that way? I can't explain it, but yeah, anyways, hope it makes sense just a little bit. So we have that little parking spot there we made. That's a mod, by the way. You can't really build parking in the game. With one of the creator mods, you could get like some of these type of parkings. But that where do you see this? I think this is a more realistic parking space. But yeah, Can't remember if I have anything. I have a couple other mods, but just got a roundabout builder, so you can make a nice, even roundabout. That's just because I kind of like it when it looks even and nice. So a little bit of shopping. Maybe just do a corner shop right there. I think that's doing weird. It's not gonna be one fully square, is it? Let's try and remove it again. I just want to see. Yeah, it doesn't. If the angle is not completely straight here, it does this. That's a little irritating. So instead of a corner shop, well, we can't do a corner shop. No, I don't think it will do it. Let's put in a park then. Let's find a nice little park. This one. And I think this one is nice. Should we do like an ice cream stand plaza? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we can put like some shopping. Oh, not that one. Go high density and just keep it for that. Then we can put in a path. You can avoid a lot of the traffic if you just do a lot of pathing. The citizen love path.